Get ready and get excited. The Meredith Show is heading to many fun places for a new segment we're calling Senior Moments. We're very excited to have a brand new sponsor on the show right here at HarborChase of Columbia. We are so excited to have our very first segment with Miss Janet Altman here at HarborChase of Columbia. Thank you for inviting us out here.
So glad you could come today, Meredith.
You have a lot of really great information for viewers at home because many people don't know when it's time to really consider assisted living. And you say, think about CALM.
Right. The big question, when is it time for assisted living? I love the acrostic CALM. C stands for, can your loved one call for help? If they were to fall in their home, have a need, would they have the ability to get help? That's the C in CALM. The A is, can they arrange their own daily schedule? How much help do they need to make those doctor's appointments, to keep those doctor's appointments? How much help do they need deciding who they're going to have for dinner next weekend to call to invite them? That's the arranging their daily schedule. The L in CALM is, you ask yourself, can they learn new things? If my mother gets a new remote control or a new microwave oven, or she has an appointment with a doctor, can she learn that new information? Or is she struggling to call you to say, help me, I can't do this. So can she learn new things? And then the M in CALM is managing their meals and meds. How much help do you give them to make sure they're eating well, eating regularly, and getting their medications routinely, regularly? So we ask ourselves, is my loved one's life calm or not? If the answer is no, it might just be time to look at an assisted living community for your loved one.
And assisted living communities offer so much that many people at home aren't aware of. Tell us what people can expect if they were to bring a loved one here.
We view ourselves as a hotel-like setting. We have private rooms, much like a hotel room would be. We have beautiful amenities like our front porch and our parlors and our patios that face Lake Harbison out here. And we have the dining room and the sunroom and the ice cream parlor. We also have our community bus that takes you shopping and to your doctor's appointments. We have just lots and lots of amenities, housekeeping, laundry services. The list goes on and on. Medication management. We can manage someone's medications here.
I thought it was a special treat that you actually have an ice cream parlor on site.
We do.
Oh my goodness.
We do. We love our ice cream parlor. The residents love it. They know that on Tuesday and Saturday you need to go up there. Some people bring their own really large bowls. They think our portions are too small, so they come with their big bowl. We fill their bowl up with ice cream because this is their home. They should be, and they have popcorn maker in the ice cream parlor, and we have music, and it's just a great social gathering place, our ice cream parlor.
And let's tell people, for those who haven't been over here before, how you're in a wonderful, lovely location close to shopping. Let's tell people about that.
We are just off Harbison Boulevard, so you have every restaurant known to man within a 2-mile radius, and shopping at the mall, all the retail stores. It's just a great location. The hospitals are close by, physicians' offices, a great location.
In fact, you have the ability to take the residents regularly out to shop.
We do. We go shopping every week. Walmart is the place of choice because you can get everything at Walmart, you know?
Naturally.
But we go to other places other times because they need to have the freedom and ability to shop for themselves.
And some other fun facts I found quite enjoyable when touring here is you have birds on site, which I've never seen in an assisted living community.
We do. We have our aviary, and the residents love the birds. They're parakeets, and they make lots of happy sounds, and the residents routinely go by and speak to the birds and tell the birds good night and good morning. And so yes, our parakeets are a lovely part of our community.
And you've worked with seniors for most of your adult life. Why do you love HarborChase? Because there are so many things that make it special.
Yes, HarborChase is very special. We are a wonderful community that provides wonderful care. This is what you want at the end of the day. If your loved one needs a place to live, a residential care setting, you want to know that you can sleep at night and they are being taken care of well, appropriately, respectfully. I love the care that our associates give our residents. I love the communication we have between our families and ourselves. We want to know what's going on in their lives. We want to have a good communication chain. So communication is great here. The care is wonderful, and just the beautiful setting and the amenities that we offer.
You have the ability to allow your residents to enjoy an enormous facility. Mm-hmm. In fact, you have, as you were joking with me earlier, described it as an enormous place to enjoy multiple activities and in several areas. Mm-hmm. Walk us through as we show some video of all the areas that the residents can enjoy.
When you first come onto our property, you see our front porch with the ferns hanging there and the beautiful seating out front, just a beautiful, all the flowering plants. It's beautiful, the front of our community. You come into the front parlor and we have our lovely piano, the baby grand piano, which I love to play and the residents love for us to play. It's used routinely by volunteers, by guests who play for our residents, and it brings that nice homey feeling.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
We want people to understand that when you live at HarborChase, the whole building is your home.
Exactly.
This is where you entertain your family. The grandkids come by Sunday afternoon, sit in the front parlor, let them play chopsticks on the piano. It's all right, it's good, this is your home. We keep a hospitality station in our front parlor. It's a beverage and a little snack assortment, so that when you have guests, you can feel free to offer them something to drink and something to eat, just as you would if they were in your home, your own home. So the front parlor is a beautiful part. We have a concierge desk when you first come in that is there 12 hours a day for asking questions, getting information, making appointments. And then you have the dining room, a wonderful dining room. We just introduced a new menu recently that's specific to South Carolina, and the residents are loving these new menus that we've introduced just recently. It's fabulous food, 3 meals a day in the dining room as well as snacks during the day. We also have our ice cream parlor you mentioned earlier, beautiful ice cream parlor, excited about the residents having a gathering place where they can just eat ice cream and eat popcorn and just
And you
be
have
together.
and we'll show the video, an actual machine.
Yes.
And down the road, we'll be able to broadcast from there, and we're very excited about you inviting us back.
We want you to come back when we have our little ice cream parlor tip top with our new paintings that we're doing, our murals we're doing. We're going to do a motif for the Coca-Cola, retroactive Coca-Cola colors there. So we're excited about our ice cream parlor. So we love for our residents to be able to continue doing things here that would have done in previous years in their homes, want them to feel a part of the community.
Well, it's a warm fuzzy. It's also a warm fuzzy knowing that you, Janet, are here in the community working at HarborChase and sharing some information that many people at home will need to know, because as our families and parents age, it's really lovely to know there's a resource out there like HarborChase. Thank you so much for being on the program.
Thank you.
Every week on The Meredith Show, we'll be bringing you a brand new segment called Senior Moments. We hope to share wonderful stories with you, and we also need your help. So email us at meredith@themeredithshow.com and send us your ideas. We may just see you on TV.